may or may not be one of those people who thinks that fashion is fickle, or that dressing up has no purpose, or that spending any time or money on your wardrobe or dressing well, dressing for success as they say, has any purpose or value whatsoever. My name is Linda Potgieter. I'm the founder and chief exec of Linda Page, a global fashion brand that empowers and encourages and equips men and women to get up, dress up, and be a bold light on a hill, because we are surrounded by overwhelming evidence that dressing for success is real. Dressing to connect is the purpose, and that we are wired for intimacy, for conversation, for connection. We are wired for love. There is just enough social science studies and results and evidence out there to show us that how we dress absolutely has an impact on how we are perceived, how we are received, even how we are treated. I have had the immense privilege, cried through many consultations with men and women that I've worked with the past few years here at lindapage.com, who have explained to me through our consulting and through our questioning and through our establishing a vision for their personal style, how they feel based on how they used to dress before they did the 1, 2, 3 Style Me course with us here at lindapage.com, before they got the book Spirit of Beauty, and understanding who they are and how they should position and posture themselves. And I wrote down a few words, and I want to share with you how this is how other people are feeling potentially. And if you are someone who dresses well, encourage others to dress well. I have had clients who have said, I feel invisible, I feel overlooked, I feel hidden, I feel in the shadows. I even feel disrespected. I had a wonderful friend and client, Mary Howard, from some time back, who changed how she dressed on one day. She wore a beautiful white off-shoulder blouse for the first time, red lipstick for the first time in her life, and she was shocked and blown away at how people treated her differently purely based on how she dressed. So like it or not, friend, fashion is a powerful vehicle, and it is one of many resources that we are given to achieve our goals, to connect with relationships. And relationships, as we know, are the biggest challenge in our lives. We all face traumas and tragedies and trials and triumphs, and getting along with one another and establishing good, solid, trustworthy relationships is not easy in today's marketplace, in home, in marriage, in family and extended family, with friendships. We all have been burnt and screwed over and hurt someone else. It's not just something that happens to us, and I encourage you that if you are someone who still thinks it's only happening to you and you're playing the blame game, you got to go to www.danijohnson.com. It's DANI, one of my 3 mentors, who is a powerful coach in the area of business, finance, and communication. And by February 2019, we have been coaching with her for 6 years, and our lives have been transformed as a result. And in fact, she is a perfect example of someone who, at the lowest point in my life, at the very time in my life, at the age of, I had just turned 40, so 6, almost 7 years ago, we were working hard. We were doing all the right things. My son was in private school. We had our own business. We were tithing. We were going to church. We were doing everything we thought that we were supposed to do. Yet we were facing a second divorce. I was a guilty absent mom. I was a total shopaholic. We were suffering and drowning under the mountain of debt. And since working with Danny as our coach and our mentor, we are debt-free, we travel the world, our marriage is completely on track and heading in the right direction, with much to learn and also much gained already. I am a full-time homeschooling mom. I have a part-time fashion business, and there is much to learn there. And the fact is that day when I sat not back row but front row with arms crossed, thinking to myself, she better be good, otherwise I'm out of here, because I was so desperate, I was so low, I had almost no hope left. And Danny walked out on stage dressed well, dressed for business, dressed for a message that she clearly was going to deliver, that had power and purpose behind it. She had me before she opened her mouth, because I knew that if she dressed like that, she knew something that I could learn from. There was something that she knew that I could learn about. And that was just purely from her walking out on stage, saying nothing. In the first 2 seconds, I saw how she dressed. I said, why is that? Friend, fashion and personal style is a powerful communication vehicle. It's a communication method. You can say nothing, and just by the way you dress is going to communicate something to someone. The way that I have teamed this beautiful blingy butterfly necklace, and I don't really wear butterflies, but this is one of my a beautiful purchase from my favorite jeweler, Complot. It's Konplott. Complot UK has come alongside us as a partner in our Spirit of Beauty fashion shoots for our book, and they are wonderful, beautiful people. Kim at Kudos PR in London, and Katie Bromley, who is the UK director for Complot. These are women who are moms, who are wives, who are businesswomen. And so this is my favorite jeweler. So wearing this with a soft, silky, ivory colored blouse today, at this very moment, I'm talking about a few things and doing a few things where I want to deliver a softer message. And so I will wear something that encourages me and excuse me, kind of impacts my heart to do so. So please be encouraged that whatever you do in life, wherever you are, wherever you live, the way you dress can help you to succeed, to connect. It can help you to achieve your goals. It can help you to feel more loved and more valued. You were not designed to hide in the shadows. You were not designed to blend into your surroundings. For how then, I ask you, can you connect and influence others? How then, if you blend into the black and gray surroundings, like most people do, will you change the world for the good? How will you love on others? How will you catch their eye and lift them up and encourage them when they need an encouraging word? So please join us at www.lindapage.com. This year, 2019, is the year we're going to get up, dress up, and be a bold light on a hill, because the world needs a bold, beautiful, loving you.